Good morning to Mr. Tan Quang. That is our lecturer for subject Occupational Safety and Health. We would like to present about case study 2, that is about fire safety. We are doing at Boulevard Shopping Mall, Kuching, Sarawak. This presentation is presented by Abdul Hakimi, Nur Kistina Iman, and Nur Shamimi. This is the table of content. Let us start with introduction, project overview, fire safety, recommendation, conclusion, and the last one is references. For the first one is introduction. What is the fire safety? Fire safety refers to precautions that are taken to prevent or reduce the likelihood of a fire that may result in death, injury, or property damage. Alert those in a structure to presence of an uncontrolled fire in the event one occurs. Better enable those threatened by a fire to survive in and evacuate from affected areas, or to reduce the damage caused by a fire. Fire safety measures include those that are planned during the construction of a building and or implemented in structures that are already standing, and those that are taught to occupants of the building. Threat to fire safety are referred to as fire hazard. A fire hazard may include a situation that increases the likelihood a fire may start or may impede escape in the event of a fire occurs. Fire safety is often components of building safety. The next one is project overview. For case study 2, we have chosen Boulevard Shopping Mall, Kuching, Sarawak as a place of our research. Boulevard Shopping Mall, Kuching, Sarawak has a lot of fire safety equipment and works in a good condition. As you can see from the slide, there are 4 pictures in the different levels. There is the emergency escape plan. For the emergency escape plan, when there is a fire or you are going through an emergency situation, the first thing that needs to be done is to know the emergency escape plan or escape route. Therefore, an emergency escape plan is something that needs to be in every building, especially very large building, to facilitate the movement of the public to get out in the event of an emergency. At the bottom of each emergency plan board, there is an inscription: do not use the elevator during a fire. Please use the stairs. This shows that we must use the stairs when we want to go to the assembly point if we are on first floor and above.
My name is Abdul Hakimi and my registration number is 05DKA22F012. So, this will be my turn to present this slide to you guys. So, I hope you guys will enjoy my presentation, okay? Okay, first, I will tell to you guys about emergency stairs to assemble point. Okay, what is function emergency stairs and why emergency stairs is important to every building at this world. Okay, the reason is, this is the reason why emergency stairs serve as an emergency exit for the public in the building if the building is hit by a disaster such as fire or earthquake. Okay, at this slide, you guys can see 2 pictures about emergency stairs, right? Okay, this is emergency staircase at the Boulevard Shopping Mall in Kuching, Sarawak. Okay, next, I will tell you guys about fire hose reel. Okay, if you see at this slide, you guys can see the 3 pictures about fire hose reel, right? Okay, at the right, okay, I snapped this picture at Boulevard Shopping Mall, Kuching, Sarawak. So, if you guys see the right side, you guys can see the door, right? And if you guys open the door, you guys can see the fire hose reel and fire extinguisher. So, and at the left side, that is the information about the fire hose reel. Okay, now I will tell you guys what is the function of fire hose reel. Fire hose reel are renowned for providing unlimited water supply to extinguish fire and protect against the heat. The maximum length of this hose is 30 meters with a maximum working pressure is 1.2 MPa, and the diameter of nozzle of this fire hose reel that I snapped is 2.5 inch. Okay, so how to use this fire hose reel? Okay, first step, you guys must turn on the stop valve. Then you guys run out hose and then turn on water at nozzle and direct stream at the base of fire. Okay. Okay, next I will tell you guys about fire extinguisher. Okay. For a fire extinguisher, there are two pictures. No, three pictures in this slide. Okay. So, what is the function of fire extinguisher? The fire extinguisher is a device used by the fire brigade personnel to control fire. According to the concept of the fire triangle, for the generation of fire, we need three things to be present simultaneously. These are fuel, something which can burn, a heat source which can ignite the fuel, and air for a constant supply of oxygen. So, if we remove any one of these resources, the fire can be controlled. Fire extinguisher generally cut off the supply of oxygen to control the fire. Okay. This is the fire extinguisher we found at Boulevard Shopping Mall, Kuching, Sarawak. Okay, and this fire extinguisher is class ABC powder. Okay. So, what is ABC powder? What ABC powder is used for? Okay. Fire extinguisher have many class. There are class A, B, C, and other class such as F. Okay. So, for ABC powder, it has three class. The first class is class A, flammable solid, such as wood, paper, cloth, and solid plastic. The next class is class B, that is flammable liquid. For example, is petrol, diesel, paraffin, paint, spirit, and solvent. By the way, class B fire do not include those that involve cooking oil and grease. Okay, and the last class for the ABC powder is class C, that is flammable gas. The example of flammable gas is methane, propane, butane, acetylene, and ammonia. Okay, so how to use the fire extinguisher if they have fire at your home or your school or anywhere place? Okay, so first you must pull the pin, then you aim at the base of fire, and then you squeeze the handle and sweep from side to side. Okay. So next I will present you guys about emergency fire alarm and fireman intercom. So you guys, okay, in this slide, first you guys must see the right side picture and the left side picture. Okay, they attack of telephone bomba api. Okay, so many people are confused about this system. There are many people who call this system is emergency phone or emergency fireman phone, but this is a fireman intercom. Okay, so what the function of the fireman intercom? Okay, in today's safety conscious society, the fireman intercom system has proven to be an effective way in fighting the fire in any factory site or multi-story building. Hence property and life can be saved in case of fire emergency. The fireman intercom system from program electronic is designed use the state-of-the-art electronic system with full automatic switching and linkage between master and all remotes with just one push of a button. The system has to be simple and user-friendly in case of emergency. Okay, if you guys see the that picture again, the right side of fireman intercom, it has a emergency fire alarm. So the function of emergency fire alarm is fire alarm system is designed to alert us to an emergency so that we can take action to protect ourselves, staff, and the general public. Fire alarms are found in office, factories, and public buildings. They are a part of our everyday routine, but are often overlooked until there is an emergency, at which point they might just save our life. Okay. The last overview project that I will present to you guys is water sprinkle fire. Okay. So, you guys always see this water sprinkle fire, right? But what is the function this water sprinkle fire? Okay. The function of water sprinkle fire is the water sprinkle fire are thermosensitive devices that are designed to react at predetermined temperatures by automatically releasing a stream of water and distributing it in specified patterns and quantities over designated areas. Okay, so that's all for me. I hope you guys enjoy my presentation. Okay, thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Nur Shamin Disuddin and my registration number is 1086. So number 3, fire safety. The importance of fire safety is in the workplace in order to prevent and protect against fire destruction caused by the fire. So what is fire safety important in order to? Is to reduce the risk of injury to employers and customers. They also reduce damage to facility building, protect against shiftiness. Besides, it protect against using chemical stress. The basic rules of fire safety is to the function when escape from fire and give us freedom. So the equivalent to number 4 recommendations. What is a fast way to improve fire safety? Questions the integration on every escape plan. Make sure that emergency exit lights are arranged in the right places. Clearly mark escape routes. Display fire safety sign. Install fire detection and alarm system. So, what is the conclusion of this fire safety? In conclusion, after we deep research about this fire at Bolivar, we realized that fire safety is very important for professional safety when you have anywhere.